built this fountain. I did some additions to the Adventure Tower, as you can see here. I updated the banner. Added Jerry and Jerry the Creepers. I added this, which I am personally proud of this one. And this has chests underneath stone in it, which holds all my riches and food for my people. Okay, ignore that one. I built this cinema, and this actually looks pretty much like a cinema. It really is impressive. See, here it is. Back here is the projector room. Here's the camera. There's the film. There's the lens. There's the little thing-a-what's that goes on top. I had to build a double door so you can fit all that big equipment through. Come on, Timmy. And I even built a garbage thing here. Garbage. On there. And right now what's going on is the good guys are trying to defend from the evil villains of the Black Ship from trying to destroy their precious city. This, of course, is my seat. I think I did pretty good with this. Took me like 3 hours to build. Well, not 3 hours, like 3 hours to build. Yeah, it's kind of slow right now. This, I had to lower this down. That did not look right. This, as you're probably wondering, is the Adventure Canal. Oh crap! I'm not done. Well, it took me 12 hours to build this. It took me 2 hours to dig it out, 2 hours to put the stone down, and it took me like 3 or 4 hours to put the water. Like it took me like a lot. I don't know if it took me 12 hours. It took me like 2 hours to 2 or 3 hours to go ahead and dig it out. 3 hours. And like 2 or 3 hours to go ahead and like an hour or two, so that's all 5 hours, and then another hour and a half to go. So 6.5 hours to go ahead and do this entire canal. So it goes from here to my village over here. I am really proud of myself. But today we're building another. Tower. Why does that feel? I started building it over here. It's going to be a circular-ish tower. And if I don't complete in this one, I will have a screenshot on my Twitter of the finished build. And I will also start posting more on thenventure.com. If you guys have not checked that out yet, check that out. It's my own personal website I created with help of a website called, I think it was been really helpful with that, using that. Seeing as I only have a good computer when I'm in the IT room, it really did help out having them there to help. So, yeah. Oh, hashtag not sponsored here. I'm sorry about the noises and all the coughing and stuff. I just got over having a really bad day. Like, a really bad weekend. Like, I was coughing and hacking up lungs and stuff. I really don't know exactly what this tower is going to be for yet. I have a feeling that it's going to be kind of more like a guard tower than anything else. It's like a medieval tower, guardish tower thing. What's it here? I hope to kind of put it at a bit of an angle here. Have it go up and go at a bit of an angle. Finesse it into an angle here. But so far, I'm really just trying to get this tower built. And I haven't done very many YouTube videos in a while. And I know I do these really early in the morning, just I don't have any other time to do them. I actually think I might build this up to world height, and then go ahead and I don't know exactly how much I like that. And then I think I might build it up to world height, and then use it as like a guard tower or something. Cause nothing can be taller than the Adventure Tower though. Actually, this might be the biggest tower. And at some point, I probably will be building like a roadway over the canal just to give it a bit more of a industrial feel. Because even though we don't have cars, I think we'll do like mine tracks over it or something. I don't know. Let me just say, that was the biggest pain in the ass to build. Biggest pain in the ass. I have gotten a lot ornate with my builds. I remember the first time I ever built a loaded on Minecraft, I would just steal I used to just steal houses from villagers and then just improve up and then just build outwards of them in boxes. Now all my builds are really ornate. And you can do all this and my builds I show you on here. I try to make sure you can do them in survival mode, but it's not always going to be the easiest thing to do them in survival mode. Like this, it's going to be extraordinarily easy. Just build out a big mine. Just build out a big mine. And oh, I've got a Minecraft tip of the day. If you're going to be doing mining, try doing like I do, and just build down in a big box, and then like have like flight on or something like that, so you can go ahead and just fly around. So you can just go ahead and fly around with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't cut that out in editing because this is a live stream. Yeah. I just decided to go ahead and do some recording today. I haven't done recording in a while. And whoever goes ahead and makes the funniest comment that gets whoever can get top comment on here, like saying something funny or saying a fun fact or something like that, whoever can get my attention will get this tower named after them. Like whoever get my attention down in the comments, like really get my attention, I'll go ahead and name this tower after you, and I will put a figure with your I guess a name, like a villager with your name tag on it, over this thing. I was like the guard tower or something. I don't know. I don't know if I like the way that looks really. Yeah. So yeah, if you want this tower named after yourself, go ahead and like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and make sure to comment on the video. No, I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. I really don't. It actually looks a bit better. It looks a lot better. In case you're wondering why exactly I'm putting these like this, it's because I'm going to try and do that bit of an angular thing here now. So now I go ahead and put it up like that, like so. And from here up, I'm going to be going ahead and putting the stone bricks. I just like the look of them. In case you haven't noticed, I like the look of stone in this game. Not exactly as fond of cobblestone as much anymore, but I mean, I like the look of it better than I like regular stone. Like I don't like regular stone. It's too bland. That and that new stone they added in, that andesite shit, to me, it just doesn't look good. Honestly, I think that the only thing you use andesite for now, like, oh, damn, like this stuff, diorite. You use this when you want to build bird poop. That's what that's good for, bird poop. Deserves to get thrown in the... I need to build a fire pit. If you guys want to see me build a giant fire pit to torture players, and go ahead and... If we can get the golden like button on this video, if we can get at least 5 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and build you guys a fire pit, if you guys want to see that. Big fire pit. The canal stays up. It's not going to name that because I built that way too long. That took way too long to build. And I will be doing temple replications, which is like I go ahead and replicate a temple in this world, and I go ahead and put my own touches on it, and I name it after a subscriber. And also, and when I get done, I gotta go. When I get done building the tower, I gotta go ahead and... So this is like gonna be like a, I think it's like gonna be more like a guard tower or like a watchtower or something like that. I'm gonna put like the standard squarish guard tower look on it. That looks way too stubby. And then yeah, they go yeah, three levels more, and this will be perfect. And I'm gonna put my standard, you know, elevator-ish hole in the middle. You know, you fly right through it, like I've got with the Adventure Tower, except for no beacon because the stupid beacons need freaking sky access to turn on. I think that's the dumbest thing ever. One of the dumber things ever. That was weird. Sorry, I'm not speaking much today, but there's not much to talk about. Okay, now I'll go ahead and actually take a cobblestone. Put that like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do 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 I shoo-ba-doo shoo-ba-doo I do 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 da. God, in editing, I'm gonna have to put like a freaking time lapse onto this thing. When I get to editing this, eventually, eventually get to editing this, I'm gonna have to put a time lapse in here. 1, 2, 3. Shoo-ba-doo do da da do do da. Shoo-ba-ba-ba-doo yeah. Well, I'm not gonna do much more with this in this video. So, okay, you can see how the basic shape of it's gonna come together. So far, well, that's about it for today's video. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 Come on, your stupid thing work.